Hey there, fellow travelers. Getting excited about exploring Europe is great, but remember, there's a whole lot of beauty and excitement right here in the good old US of A. We're about to embark on a coast-to-coast journey to uncover the top 20 must-visit destinations this country has to offer. From bustling cities that never sleep to breathtaking natural wonders that'll leave you speechless, we're packing our bags and hitting the road to experience the best of America. Get ready for iconic landmarks, vibrant cultures, and a taste of that real American spirit. Whether you're a history buff, a foodie, an outdoors enthusiast, or just looking for a memorable getaway, we've got you covered. Over the next few chapters, we'll be your travel companions, sharing insider tips, local favorites, and practical advice to make the most of your American adventure. So, buckle up, grab your travel journal, and let's dive right into our list of the top 20 must-visit U.S. destinations. First up, we find ourselves in the concrete jungle where dreams are made of, New York City. This iconic metropolis is a whirlwind of energy, culture, and excitement that never fails to leave a lasting impression. Start your adventure in Times Square, where dazzling lights and towering billboards create a sensory overload. Take a stroll through Central Park, a green oasis in the heart of Manhattan, and find a bench to people watch. No trip to New York is complete without a ferry ride to Liberty Island for an up-close encounter with Lady Liberty herself. Be sure to catch a Broadway show, explore world-class museums like the Met or MoMA, and indulge in the city's diverse culinary scene. From street food vendors to Michelin-starred restaurants, New York has something to satisfy every palate. Remember, navigating this bustling city can be overwhelming, so pack comfortable shoes, utilize public transportation, and don't be afraid to ask locals for directions or recommendations. Embrace the energy, soak in the atmosphere, and let New York City work its magic on you. Next, we're heading to the dazzling desert oasis of Las Vegas, Nevada. Get ready for a sensory overload of neon lights, world-class entertainment, and of course, those iconic casinos. Las Vegas Boulevard, better known as the Strip, is a spectacle like no other. Marvel at towering hotels, each with its own theme and over-the-top attractions. Catch a Cirque du Soleil show, see a concert by a legendary performer, or try your luck at the roulette wheel. Just remember, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Beyond the casinos, Las Vegas offers plenty of opportunities for adventure and relaxation. Take a gondola ride at the Venetian, zip line across Fremont Street, or escape the city for a day trip to the Hoover Dam or Red Rock Canyon. Whether you're seeking thrills, entertainment, or simply a break from reality, Las Vegas is sure to leave you with unforgettable memories. Just remember to pace yourself, stay hydrated, and maybe set a budget for those slot machines. Los Angeles, the city of angels, it's a place of endless sunshine, dreams, and maybe a few traffic jams. But hey, that's all part of the experience, right? When you think of LA, you think of Hollywood, and for good reason. You can practically feel the stardust in the air as you walk the Walk of Fame or stand in the shadow of the iconic Hollywood sign. But Los Angeles is more than just a movie set. It's a city of diverse neighborhoods, each with its own distinct personality. From the trendy boutiques of Beverly Hills to the bohemian vibes of Venice Beach, you'll find something to pique your interest. And let's not forget those beautiful beaches. Whether you're catching some rays in Malibu or surfing the waves in Santa Monica, the Pacific Ocean is calling. You could easily spend a week in LA and still only scratch the surface. Take a studio tour, visit the Getty Center for breathtaking art and views, or catch a concert at the Hollywood Bowl. And when you need a break from the hustle and bustle, remember that LA is home to some world-class museums. From the Getty Center to the Los Angeles County Museum of Art, there's something for everyone. Don't forget about the food scene. LA is a melting pot of cultures, and that's reflected in its cuisine. From food trucks to Michelin-starred restaurants, you'll find everything your taste buds desire. So pack your bags, slap on some sunscreen, and get ready for a taste of the California dream. Los Angeles awaits. San Francisco, a city perched on hills overlooking the vast Pacific, is a feast for the senses. You can't talk about San Francisco without mentioning the Golden Gate Bridge. This iconic landmark is even more impressive in person. Take a walk or bike ride across the bridge for unforgettable views. Speaking of Alcatraz, A visit to the Rock is an experience you won't forget. This former maximum security prison is now a fascinating museum. But San Francisco's charm goes beyond its iconic landmarks. Lose yourself in the vibrant neighborhoods. Explore the quirky shops and cafes of Haight-Ashbury, the historic streets of Chinatown, or the trendy boutiques of Union Square. And be sure to hop on a cable car. These charming relics of San Francisco's past are a fun way to navigate the city's steep hills. San Francisco is also a foodie's paradise. From fresh seafood at Fisherman's Wharf to sourdough bread bowls overflowing with clam chowder, your taste buds will thank you. Don't forget to sample some local wines from nearby Napa Valley and Sonoma. San Francisco is a city that stays with you long after you've left. So pack your walking shoes, embrace the hills, and get ready to experience the magic of the Golden Gate City. The Grand Canyon. Breathtaking vistas, towering rock formations, and awe-inspiring grandeur. Millions of years of geological history, a humbling experience. Hike, ride, or soak in the views. The South Rim offers stunning views. The North Rim is less crowded. A living, breathing ecosystem. Home to diverse plants and animals. Look for bighorn sheep and condors. Spectacular stargazing at night. Minimal light pollution. A must-see destination. Pack your hiking boots and water. Orlando, Florida. It's practically synonymous with the words theme park, and for good reason. This city's bursting at the seams with more roller coasters, whimsical characters, and magical experiences than you can shake a Mickey Mouse ear hat at. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Theme parks are for kids, right? Well, I'm here to tell you that Orlando has something for everyone, from thrill-seeking teenagers to nostalgic grandparents and everyone in between. We're talking about world-class entertainment, immersive environments, and enough family-friendly fun to last a lifetime. Over the next few minutes, we're going to dive headfirst into the heart of Orlando. We'll explore the magic of Walt Disney World, where dreams really do come true. We'll journey through the cinematic adventures of Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure, and we'll even uncover some hidden gems that lie beyond the realm of the big-name parks. So buckle up, folks, and get ready for an unforgettable ride through the theme park capital of the world, Orlando. From the sunny shores of Florida, we find ourselves whisked away to the heart of the Midwest, touching down in the vibrant metropolis of Chicago, Illinois. Forget those rumors about it being the second city. Chicago is a first-rate destination, bursting with world-class museums, stunning architecture, and a down-to-earth charm that's impossible to resist. Now, you can't talk about Chicago without mentioning its iconic skyline. Towering skyscrapers like the Willis Tower and the John Hancock Center pierce the heavens, offering breathtaking views of Lake Michigan and the sprawling cityscape below. But Chicago's beauty isn't just skin-deep. This city boasts a rich cultural tapestry, woven from the threads of its diverse neighborhoods and passionate people. We'll wander through the galleries of the Art Institute, home to masterpieces by Monet, Picasso, and a whole lot more. We'll catch a Cubs game at the legendary Wrigley Field, a cathedral of baseball where history comes alive. And of course, no trip to Chicago would be complete without indulging in a slice or two of their famous deep dish pizza. So, pack your walking shoes and your appetite for adventure, because Chicago is ready to welcome you with open arms. Get ready to trade in your deep dish pizza for a plate of pastelitos, because we're heading south, folks, way south, to the sizzling streets of Miami, Florida. This city is a melting pot in the very best sense of the word. A vibrant blend of cultures, languages, and rhythms that pulsates with an energy unlike anywhere else in the US. Miami is a feast for the senses. On one hand, you've got the sun-drenched beaches of South Beach, where turquoise waters lap against sugar-white sand and lifeguards patrol from those iconic Art Deco lifeguard stands. But Miami's beauty goes far beyond its coastline. We'll wander through the heart of Little Havana, where the air is thick with the aroma of Cuban coffee and the sounds of dominoes clacking. We'll explore the Wynwood Walls, an open-air gallery of vibrant street art that's sure to inspire. And of course, no trip to Miami would be complete without a taste of the city's legendary nightlife. So pack your swimsuit, your dancing shoes, and your adventurous spirit. Miami awaits. Aloha, folks! We're heading to the heart of the Pacific, to the islands of Aloha, Honolulu, Hawaii. Now, Hawaii is more than just a pretty beach, although those beaches are something else, aren't they? We're talking volcanic landscapes, lush rainforests, and a culture that's as warm as the tropical sun. First things first, you gotta experience Waikiki Beach. Picture yourself sipping on a Mai Tai, the sand warm between your toes, as surfers carve through the turquoise waves. It's the quintessential Hawaiian postcard moment. But don't just stay put, rent a surfboard, learn to paddleboard, or just soak up the sun. Then take a hike up Diamond Head for breathtaking views of the island. This volcanic crater offers a glimpse into Hawaii's fiery past and rewards you with panoramic vistas you won't soon forget. And speaking of history, a visit to Pearl Harbor is a must. It's a somber reminder of the past, but an important one. And a place where you can pay your respects and learn about this pivotal moment in American history. And don't forget to immerse yourself in the local culture. Attend a luau, where you'll be treated to traditional Hawaiian food, music, and dance. It's a festive and colorful celebration that truly captures the spirit of aloha. So pack your bags, slap on some sunscreen, and get ready for an unforgettable adventure in Honolulu, Hawaii. Alright folks, trade in your Hawaiian shirts for some sensible shoes because we're heading to Washington, D.C., the heart of American democracy. Now D.C. is more than just politics and power, although it's got those in spades. It's a city brimming with history, culture, and some pretty impressive monuments too. Our first stop? The National Mall. Picture a sprawling green park stretching from the Capitol building all the way to the Lincoln Memorial. You'll pass iconic monuments like the Washington Monument and the World War II Memorial, each one a testament to a piece of American history. It's a powerful walk, folks, and best of all, it's free. Next up, the Smithsonian Museums. You could spend a week here and still not see it all. From the Air and Space Museum with its rockets and planes to the National Museum of Natural History with its dinosaur skeletons, there's something for everyone. And did I mention they're free? That's right, free. You can thank the American taxpayers later. Now, no trip to D.C. would be complete without a visit to the White House. You can't miss this iconic residence, even if it's just from afar. Take a stroll around the perimeter, snap a few photos, and imagine the history that's unfolded within those walls. And while you're in the neighborhood, swing by the nearby monuments to Martin Luther King Jr. and Franklin Delano Roosevelt. They're powerful reminders of the ongoing fight for equality and justice in America. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're heading down south to the Big Easy, New Orleans, Louisiana. Get ready for a city that pulsates with energy, music, and a whole lot of soul. From the jazz clubs of the French Quarter to the vibrant flavors of Cajun and Creole cuisine, New Orleans is a feast for the senses. Let's kick things off in the heart of it all, the French Quarter. This historic neighborhood is a maze of cobblestone streets, wrought iron balconies, and vibrant buildings painted in every color of the rainbow. Take a stroll down Bourbon Street, soak up the lively atmosphere, and maybe even catch some live music spilling out from the bars. No trip to New Orleans would be complete without experiencing its legendary music scene. This is the birthplace of jazz, after all. Head to Preservation Hall for a taste of traditional jazz, or venture into the clubs on Frenchmen Street for a more contemporary vibe. And if you're lucky enough to be here during Mardi Gras, get ready for a party unlike any other. But New Orleans is about more than just music and nightlife. Hop on a streetcar and explore the Garden District, known for its elegant mansions and oak-lined avenues. Take a spooky stroll through Lafayette Cemetery No. 1, with its above-ground tombs and fascinating history. And of course, you can't forget about the food. Indulge in a plate of jambalaya, savor the flavors of a crawfish boil, and be sure to try a beignet, a fluffy, powdered, sugar-coated donut that'll satisfy your sweet tooth. New Orleans is a city that embraces life to the fullest, so come hungry, come curious, and get ready to let the good times roll. Alright folks, buckle up because we're heading to the Pacific Northwest, to a city nestled between water and mountains, Seattle, Washington. Seattle's got this cool laid-back vibe, but don't let that fool you, there's a ton to see and do here. First stop, you gotta visit Pike Place Market. It's one of the oldest farmers markets in the United States, and it's a feast for the senses. You'll find fresh fish, colorful produce, and those iconic fishmongers tossing salmon through the air. It's a real slice of Seattle life. And of course, Seattle is known for its coffee culture. You can't go wrong grabbing a latte at the original Starbucks. But there are countless independent coffee shops where you can sip on a delicious brew and soak up the local scene. And no trip to Seattle is complete without a visit to the Space Needle. This iconic tower offers breathtaking views of the city, Puget Sound, and on a clear day, even majestic Mount Rainier in the distance. It's a sight you won't soon forget. Next up, we're traveling to the heart of New England to Boston, Massachusetts, a city steeped in history and American heritage. Walking through Boston is like taking a step back in time, with its cobblestone streets and colonial-era buildings. Our first stop has got to be the Freedom Trail, a 2.5-mile-long walk that takes you past 16 historical landmarks crucial to the American Revolution. You'll see Paul Revere's house, the Old North Church, and Faneuil Hall, where the seeds of revolution were sown. And speaking of history, no trip to Boston is complete without a visit to Harvard University, one of the oldest and most prestigious universities in the world. Stroll through Harvard Yard, admire the historic buildings, and maybe even grab a coffee with a future Nobel Prize winner. But Boston isn't stuck in the past. It's a vibrant city with charming neighborhoods like Beacon Hill, with its brick sidewalks and gaslights, and the North End, Boston's Little Italy, where you can savor delicious Italian food and soak up the lively atmosphere. Now we're heading out west, folks, to one of America's most awe-inspiring natural wonders, Yellowstone National Park. This vast wilderness spans over 3,000 square miles and is home to geysers, hot springs, and abundant wildlife. One of the park's most famous attractions is Old Faithful, a geyser that erupts every 90 minutes or so, shooting a tower of boiling water high into the air. It's a sight that'll leave you speechless. And while you're there, be sure to check out the Grand Prismatic Spring, a massive hot spring with vibrant colors that look like something out of this world. But Yellowstone is more than just geysers and hot springs. It's home to a diverse range of wildlife, including bison, elk, wolves, and even grizzly bears. Remember, folks, keep your distance and respect the wildlife. This is their home, after all. You can explore Yellowstone on foot, by car, or even on horseback. There are countless trails to hike, scenic drives to enjoy, and opportunities for camping and fishing. Just remember to pack your hiking boots, your camera, and your sense of adventure. San Diego, California. This city is a Southern California dream with its perfect weather, beautiful beaches, and laid-back vibe. You know, people think of California, they think of the hustle and bustle of Los Angeles or San Francisco, but San Diego, it's got a rhythm all its own. Now, you can't come to San Diego without checking out those iconic beaches. Coronado Beach, with its Grand Hotel del Coronado, is a must-see. And for a more local experience, head over to La Jolla Cove. It's a great spot for swimming, snorkeling, and even spotting seals. But San Diego is more than just beaches. Balboa Park, with its museums, gardens, and the famous San Diego Zoo, is a must-visit. It's like stepping into a cultural oasis right in the heart of the city. And if you're a history buff, don't miss Old Town San Diego State Historic Park, where you can experience what life was like in the early days of California. And let's not forget the food. San Diego has a thriving culinary scene, with everything from fresh seafood to delicious Mexican food. And you can't leave without trying a California burrito. Trust me on this one. So come on, let's explore San Diego together. Savannah, Georgia. This city is a true gem of the American South, steeped in history and dripping with Southern charm. You know, when you walk those cobblestone streets shaded by those moss-draped oak trees, it's like stepping back in time. Savannah is famous for its historic squares, little pockets of green space scattered throughout the city. Take a stroll through Lafayette Square with its elegant mansions, or relax in Chippewa Square, made famous in the movie Forrest Gump. And don't miss Forsyth Park, the heart of Savannah, with its iconic fountain and plenty of space to soak up the atmosphere. Now, history buffs will love exploring Savannah's past. Visit the Bonaventure Cemetery with its hauntingly beautiful tombstones, or take a tour of one of the many historic homes like the Owens-Thomas House and Slave Quarters, which offers a glimpse into the city's complex past. And speaking of history, be sure to take a spooky ghost tour. Savannah is said to be one of the most haunted cities in America. And when you're ready for a bite to eat, Savannah won't disappoint. From classic Southern comfort food to modern, innovative cuisine, there's something for everyone. And don't forget to try the local specialty shrimp and grits. It's a true taste of Savannah. So, y'all come on down and experience the magic of Savannah for yourselves. Alright folks, let's head on down to Austin, Texas. This city is a vibrant mix of live music, tech innovation, and good old Texan hospitality. They have a saying here, keep Austin weird, and trust me, that's a good thing. It's what makes this city so unique and exciting. Now, Austin is known as the live music capital of the world, and for good reason. With countless music venues hosting everything from blues to country to indie rock, you're sure to find something to tap your toes to. Check out the Continental Club for a taste of classic Austin, or head to the Broken Spoke for some honky-tonk fun. But Austin's not just about music. The city is surrounded by beautiful natural attractions like Zilker Park, with its hiking trails and swimming holes, and Barton Springs Pool, a natural spring-fed pool that's perfect for a refreshing dip. And if you're looking for something a little different, take a kayak or paddleboard out on Lady Bird Lake for a unique perspective on the city. And let's not forget the food. Austin is a foodie paradise with everything from mouth-watering barbecue to innovative food trucks. Be sure to try some Texas-style brisket, and don't miss out on the breakfast tacos. They're a local institution. So come on down to Austin, y'all, and experience the energy and excitement of this one-of-a-kind city. Philadelphia. This city isn't just about cheesesteaks and soft pretzels, although those are pretty darn good. It's about experiencing the soul of America, the birthplace of a nation. You can practically feel the founding fathers pacing the cobblestone streets, debating liberty over a pint of ale. Now, you can't come to Philly without a pilgrimage to Independence Hall. This is where the Declaration of Independence was signed, where those brave souls dared to dream of a nation free from tyranny. Imagine the whispers, the arguments, the hope that filled those halls. It's enough to give you goosebumps, and while you're there, pay your respects to the Liberty Bell. It's cracked, sure, but that's part of its charm. It's a symbol of the imperfections and the ongoing struggle to create a more perfect union, as they wrote in the Constitution. Beyond the history, Philadelphia pulsates with a vibrant art scene, from the murals that decorate its neighborhoods to the iconic rocky steps at the Philadelphia Museum of Art. And don't even get me started on the food. From cheesesteaks to hoagies, from tomato pies to water ice, Philly knows how to satisfy your taste buds. So come hungry for history, culture, and a taste of true Americana. Welcome to Denver, Colorado, the mile-high city. Denver blends its Wild West heritage with a modern vibe. Cowboy hats meet trendy boutiques and craft breweries. The Rockies are just a short drive away. Towering peaks, alpine lakes, and hiking trails await. The Rockies offer something for everyone. Denver itself is packed with things to see and do. Explore the historic Lodo District, Victorian architecture, restaurants, and nightlife. Sample Denver's renowned craft beer scene. Denver takes its art and culture seriously. The Denver Art Museum and public art installations. Denver's art scene is perfect for Instagram backdrops. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, our final stop on the top 20 U.S. travel destinations. Music is woven into the fabric of this city. They don't call it Music City for nothing. Feel the rhythm from the moment you arrive. Guitars and banjos fill the air. Tap your toes to the vibrant music scene. Discover rich history and a blossoming culinary scene. Visit the historic Ryman Auditorium. Try the famous Nashville hot chicken. Embrace the blend of past and future. Experience Southern hospitality and modern spirit. Come to Nashville and soak up its unique charm. Well, there you have it, folks. Our whirlwind tour of the top 20 must-visit destinations in the United States has come to an end. From the bright lights of New York City to the sunny shores of California, from the majestic Grand Canyon to the musical heart of Nashville, we've covered a lot of ground, but remember, this is just a starting point. The United States is a vast and diverse country with countless hidden gems waiting to be discovered. So get out there, explore, embrace the unexpected, and create your own unforgettable travel memories. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it, leave a comment down below with your favorite destination, or any you think we missed, and be sure to subscribe to the channel for more travel inspiration. Until next time, happy travels.